Hey everyone, and welcome. So today, we're going to dive into something we all think we know about, but maybe we don't. We're talking about hydration. We're going to get to the bottom of what our bodies actually need to stay hydrated. And I'm telling you, the real story might just blow your mind. You know the one. I mean, we've all had this rule drilled into our heads forever, right? 8 glasses every single day. It's probably one of the most famous pieces of health advice on the planet. But have you ever stopped to wonder where it even came from? Because what if I told you that this one-size-fits-all rule is, well, kind of bogus? What if the real key to being perfectly hydrated has nothing to do with counting glasses at all? To really get what our bodies need today, we've got to go back. We need to do a little digging and find out where this whole iconic rule got its start, and, this is the important part, what it really meant. And there it is, the origin story. This all comes from a recommendation way back in 1945. It suggested about 2.5 liters of water a day. But look closely at the fine print, the part that everybody seems to have just ignored for decades. See it? Most of this quantity is contained in prepared foods. That right there, that's the missing piece of the whole puzzle. So here's the breakdown. The myth we all know says you have to drink all that water. But the reality, the original meaning, was about your total water intake. That includes all your drinks and all the water you get from the food you eat, which, it turns out, is a lot. Okay, so if we're not supposed to be counting glasses, why even obsess over hydration at all? Well, it's because being even a little bit dehydrated can have a way bigger impact on your day-to-day life than you probably think. So what's with this random number? Well, research shows that being dehydrated by just 1.36% of your body weight, which is not much at all, is enough to start causing real, noticeable issues. You could hit that level easily without even realizing it. And we're not just talking about feeling thirsty. This directly messes with your brain. It can tank your mood, make you feel exhausted, completely wreck your concentration, and even make easy tasks feel incredibly hard. Oh, and headaches too. Sound familiar? Yeah. It might just be that you need some water. And it goes way beyond your brain. Proper hydration is absolutely critical for your whole body. It keeps your joints moving smoothly because your cartilage is like 80% water. It's essential for digestion from start to finish. It also helps your kidneys do their job and flush out junk, which can lower your risk of kidney stones. It's even linked to helping with things like weight loss and migraines. So if the 8-glass rule is officially out, what are we supposed to do? This brings us to the best part. Your very own personal hydration guide. It's all about tossing out those rigid rules and learning to listen to your body. Yep, this is all about tuning into you, not just following some random formula. We're going to cover 2 super simple, super effective ways to know what you need because they're tailored by your body, for your body. Okay, so the first part of this guide is the easiest because your body is already sending you signals 24/7. The trick is just learning how to read them. For most of us, step 1 is literally just trust your thirst. If you feel thirsty, your body is telling you it's time to drink. It's an amazing built-in system. But if you want to level up and get a more precise, real-time update on your status, you've got step 2, the good old urine color check. Think of this like a personal fuel gauge for hydration. It couldn't be simpler. If your urine is a pale straw or light yellow color, you're golden. You are well hydrated. If it starts to get into that dark yellow or amber territory, that's your body's not-so-subtle signal saying, hey, I need some water in here. It is that easy. Now for the second piece of our personal guide. And this brings us full circle, right back to that 1945 memo. It's time to finally give some credit to the hydration that's already sitting on your plate. Now, this is just wild. For some people, almost half of their total daily water intake comes from the food they eat. That is a massive amount that we just completely forget about. You're actually hydrating every single time you eat. And you can totally use this to your advantage. Foods like watermelon, oranges, cucumbers, they're packed with water. Adding more of these to your diet is such an easy and delicious way to boost your hydration without even thinking about it. So, after all of this, what's the big new rule? Well, the new rule is there is no single rule. The whole idea of a one-size-fits-all answer was wrong from the beginning. Your needs change every day, depending on what you eat, how active you are, and even the weather. So let's just recap the game plan. Number 1, ditch the 8 glasses a day rule for good. Number 2, listen to your body, especially when you feel thirsty. Number 3, Use that urine color check as your personal real-time hydration meter. And finally, number 4, don't forget to eat your water. Busting a huge myth like this really makes you wonder, doesn't it? It shows how easily a half-truth can become something everyone just accepts as fact. So it leaves us with a pretty big question. What other health rules that we've followed for years should we probably be questioning? Something to chew on. Thanks for tuning in.